You are watching wars, elections, sanctions, and summits. But you are being distracted from the real battlefield. The most important global conflict of this century is silent. There are no explosions, no emergency meetings, no breaking news banners. It is happening in bedrooms, in hospitals, in birth registries. And most countries are losing. You have been taught that power comes from missiles, money, and markets, that wars are won by technology, that superpowers rise on GDP charts. But that story is incomplete because every system of power depends on one invisible factor: human replacement. A tank does not replace itself. A factory does not staff itself. An economy does not renew itself. People do. When societies stop producing people, power becomes cosmetic, impressive on paper, hollow in reality. There is a brutal rule of civilization that no ideology can escape. If a society stops reproducing itself, it begins dying. Slowly at first, then suddenly. Demographic collapse works like compound interest in reverse. Each smaller generation produces an even smaller one after it. This is not politics, this is arithmetic. China was supposed to dominate the 21st century through scale. Instead, scale became a trap. Decades of population control created a country that is aging faster than it is growing. Too many elderly, too few young. Within a single generation, fewer workers will be supporting more retirees. Military recruitment will tighten. Economic momentum will slow. A nation of grandparents cannot project long-term power. This is not collapse by invasion. It is collapse by exhaustion. Japan showed the world this future decades ago. Empty towns, frozen growth, robots caring for the elderly. Japan did everything right technologically, but nothing can out-innovate demographic reality. It became rich, then it became old, then it stopped growing. Europe followed the same path, just more comfortably. Low fertility, high welfare, deferred responsibility. When societies prioritize lifestyle over lineage, decline becomes inevitable. You cannot outsource population forever. And when cultural continuity weakens, political stability follows. United States still looks strong, but look closer. Its birth rate is below replacement. Its population growth survives on immigration. That provides short-term energy, but long-term strain. America's power today is real, but structurally fragile. Close the immigration tap, and demographic decline appears within one generation. Russia controls vast territory and immense resources, but land does not defend itself. A shrinking, aging population means fewer soldiers, less output, and long-term vulnerability. History is clear. Empty territory invites pressure. South Korea represents modernity's hidden cost: hyper-competitive, hyper-educated, hyper-stressed. Young people opt out of marriage, children, and continuity. When success becomes incompatible with family, decline accelerates. India stands at a critical crossroads. Young, large, restless. But demographics are not destiny. They are raw material. If this population becomes skilled, power rises. If it remains unemployed, instability rises. If it becomes undisciplined, chaos follows. Population provides time, not guarantees. India's window will close within decades. What it does now decides whether it rises or stalls. Then there is Africa, the wild card of the century. Nigeria and others will define late-century geopolitics. Africa will supply the world's growth or its instability. If education and governance align, power shifts south. If they fail, pressure exports north. Either way, demographics ensure Africa cannot be ignored. Weapons intimidate, technology accelerates, money amplifies. But people sustain. A nation that cannot replace itself cannot lead the world, no matter how advanced it appears today. The next superpower will not be decided in boardrooms. It will not be decided in battlefields. It will not be decided by who invents the best artificial intelligence. It will be decided by who still has families, who still raises children, who still believes in continuity. Ignore demographics and every geopolitical prediction collapses. Because history is ruthless and biology always wins. Babies decide power. This is at ManishSirG, where geopolitics is explained beneath the noise, not above it.